We've learned that one way that we can describe objects is whether or not they can sink or float. Let's go through this little activity, and what you're going to do is you're going to make a prediction as to whether or not the object will sink in the water or it will float. Floating means it stays on the top of the surface of the water. Let's see, let's start with this rock. Make a prediction. A prediction is an educated guess based on what you know. So do you think this rock will sink or float? Did you say sink? Good job. Let's take a look at this. This is a cork. Make your prediction. Oh, the cork floats. Let's take a look at the rubber duck. Sink or float? Floating, okay, and a paper clip. As you can see, that sank down to the bottom of the water. What about a dime? Okay, that definitely sank down to the bottom. A wooden clothespin. Make your prediction. Okay, so that seemed to float. Let's see, paintbrush. Ceramic plate. A fork. And a wooden block. So as you can see, some items sink and some items may float. Take a minute to think about what do the objects that are floating have in common? And why do you think the objects that are on the bottom sank? For your next activity, you will pick items around your house and you will do an investigation. First thing you'll need to do is find a good place to hold your investigation. This could either be in a large bowl, the sink, maybe even a bathtub. Make sure that it's okay to put your items in water. For example, you don't want to use someone's cell phone to investigate if that's going to sink or float. That probably would not be a good idea. What you'll do is you'll draw a picture of the object and label it. Then you'll write your prediction, sink or float. Then you'll test it out by actually dropping it in the water and then write the results on your chart. You'll do all of this inside your science notebook. Have a great time.